Previously, I transformed the bedroom of my cousin's unfinished apartment into a wabi-sabi style, which is natural, quaint, warm, and comfortable. My cousin also has a secondary bedroom that has been used as a temporary storage room. Today, we plan to clean out this bedroom and create a different stylish and rational guest bedroom. First, I will change the irrational electrical outlets installed by the developer. After marking the positions, I use a rotary hammer to drill new holes and move them to a more reasonable location beside the bed. In addition, with the help of a laser level, I will build a curtain box and a double layer ceiling. After finding the horizontal position, I fix it temporarily with a pneumatic nail gun. Then, drill holes with a rotary hammer. Insert metal expansion screws for secondary reinforcement, ensuring everything is secure. Then, I use OSB to make the surface of the curtain box. First, I cut the wood board to the required size and assemble it into a T-shape. Again, I fix it with a pneumatic nail gun first and then reinforce it with self-tapping screws. After that, I place it on the frame and assemble it with the wooden keel for the second time, which makes the process much easier. The remaining parts are done in the same way. Next, I start to make the double layer ceiling. I apply structural adhesive on the back and then use a pneumatic nail gun to fix a circle of nails along the horizontal line of the ceiling to create a base for the shape. Then I can install the gypsum board. The first layer of gypsum board is the same size as the OSB board, covering all the exposed areas, including the four sides. Then I can install the double layer part. When it comes to applying putty, my cousin's cousin came to help today. He does a much better job than me, so I can take a little break. In addition, to prevent cracks at the joints of the gypsum board, I pre-cut V-shaped grooves in advance, making it easier to fill with putty. Then, I stick on fiberglass mesh cloth. After this treatment and applying putty, the risk of cracking in the later stage can be reduced. After the overall putty is applied, while waiting for it to dry, I deal with the messy floor. I clean up the floating dust, prepare an interface agent, and roll it on the entire floor to seal cracks and dust. Then, I use cement self-leveling mortar to repair and level the floor. After it dries completely, I can carry out fine sanding. Especially after the details of the double layer ceiling are properly handled, I can apply latex paint. Here, I need to apply 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of top coat, which can enhance mildew resistance and crack resistance. In addition, to highlight the double layer ceiling, I choose to paint the wall in a milk tea color, creating a two-tone effect with the ceiling. It looks simple and elegant, and the ceiling seems to float. Then, to make it more delicate, I plan to create a feature wall behind the bed. First, I nail a frame with wooden keels, then select a nice board for the surface. After marking according to the required size, I cut off the excess part with a track saw and pre-drill holes for the sockets that need to be installed on the headboard. Then, I can start installing the feature wall panel. Regarding the edge treatment, I use T-shaped and L-shaped aluminum profiles. The aluminum not only trims the edges, but also fixes to the wooden keels and solves the problem of joining two wooden boards. Finally, for the top edge, I just fasten and press the L-shaped aluminum profile. Next, I install switches. I use this partition touch switch, and the LED light strips can achieve stepless dimming. I just need to stick the switch on the back of the board at the required position. After installation, I can turn the lights on and off by simply touching the board surface. The overall effect is that the light source is hidden, looking simple and high-end. In addition, I install a nice ceiling light on the roof. I connect the wires through a quick connect plug, and it's done. For the inside of the curtain box, I use the same method to add light strips and a power source. The remote control is hidden inside for wireless control. For the curtain rod, I choose a smart electric curtain. The motor and the power source for the light strips are installed on the far left for easy wiring and hiding. The key is to reserve the power source in advance so that it is hidden after the curtain is installed. The low saturation milk tea color, combined with the electric opening and closing function, gives a full sense of ceremony. The warm light strips make it cozier and more atmospheric. In addition, to create a stylish and rational style and allow the bedroom to be moved into quickly, I ordered a batch of solid cherry wood furniture this time. First, I place a finished cherry wood wardrobe against the wall. It is mainly designed for hanging clothes, with a trouser rack at the bottom, a short hanging area on top for easy use, a long hanging area on the left that can also hold quilts, and 2 breathable metal baskets at the bottom suitable for storing intimate clothing. The solid wood drawers in the middle can store private items. Flannel strips are added to the door edge, making the sliding and closing very quiet. This time, the bed in the guest bedroom is also made of solid wood. The headboard can be equipped with a genuine leather backrest filled with white goose down, which is soft, comfortable, and textured. The bottom of the bed also has built-in floating lights. This mattress is very interesting. The top layer can be removed and washed, and it has 3 layers inside: moderately soft latex, firm bamboo charcoal, and soft memory foam, which can provide 3 different sleeping sensations. It uses no glue at all, and has independent springs, offering good support and being quiet and anti-interference. By the window, I can place a small desk, which can also serve as a bedside table. It has 3 drawers at the bottom, adding a lot of storage space. The sintered stone desktop is stain-resistant and easy to clean. With additional accessories, it can be turned into a dressing table, which is very convenient. The local black tough lines make it look more stylish and rational. On the other side of the headboard, besides installing charging sockets, I reserve wires above so that I can install a small bedside nightlight through a simple bracket. After it is lit, it is very convenient for my cousin to read books or play with his phone at night. Even if I place a bedside table below, it will not affect the opening of the wardrobe's sliding door. Although the basket cannot be fully opened, it's no big deal. It can still be used to store small items, maximizing storage space. After changing to simple gray decorative covers and adding a clean and refreshing decorative painting, our stylish and rational guest bedroom renovation is completed. The overall look is orderly, neat, and warm. The lights are connected to the smart home system, allowing for multiple usage scenarios. During the entire renovation process, I tried my best to avoid various harmful substances, making it environmentally friendly and comfortable. Since the living room, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom have been renovated one after another, my cousin has taken another big step towards happiness. That's all for today's renovation. See you next time.